Speaking of which, has anybody watched Luke Cage yet? I love that I brought that fucking dude up a long time ago on this podcast, man. That was one of my favorite comic books was the Spider-Man and Power Man one, where it was about the NYPD fire department. A buddy of mine actually ordered it on eBay and got it for me, man. I hadn't seen that since like 1978 or 80 when it came out. And I watched the first episode. I liked it. They did the usual shit that they do with superheroes. Like you know, where you just sit there like, will you fuck this chick already? Why are you letting this guy slap you in the head? They always have him do that shit before they just fucking, throw somebody through a wall. I watched that, and I also watched Westworld, which you want to hear something hilarious. I loved that movie when I was a kid. I loved Yul Brynner was huge. I mean, nobody said draw like him. When he could draw, he did this he just had the best voice ever. Badass with the fucking shaved head and all that shit. I love that movie to the point, I remember like 15 years ago, not 15, it was probably like 10 years ago, I actually called my agent and I said, hey, how much would it cost to buy the rights to Westworld? Because they just started redoing all these things. And I'm like, there's no fucking way you could make a killer movie out of that. And of course they came back. It's like $9 zillion. I didn't realize it was a Michael Crichton book and all that shit, so I obviously didn't have the money. And thank God I didn't have the fucking rights to it, because I have to tell you, I watched the first episode of Westworld. They completely 100% took it to another fucking level, updated it. It's unbelievable. I actually like that pilot better than the Luke Cage one, slightly better. I thought the Luke Cage one was the shit. So now I got 2 new shows, bang, bang, to fucking watch. Definitely check those out. And if you want to laugh, by the way, I ran into a buddy of mine, Willie Barcia, who I haven't seen in fucking forever. He's the real deal. He's a fucking hilarious comedian, and he has a stand-up special that he just put out, and I wanted to give him a shout-out if you get a chance to check him out.